Hey y'all, welcome back to the Meemaw channel. Today we only have one Meemaw. Anyway, so what you're looking at right now is my garden. It's kind of failing right now for two reasons. One, it's just way too doggone hot for these plants. Like if you look, it's wilting. Too bad. I guess that's what happens when it's late July in the South. Northerners could never take the heat. In my opinion, they're a bunch of big old wussies. They're never taking that heat. But anyway, I'm getting off track. I always do this, huh? Anyway, the second reason is my grandbaby. Not Pepsi Cola. Pepsi Cola, she's a handful, but she's a dear. No. The one I'm talking about, the one that killed my plants and my dreams for her future, it's the Malongal. Anyway, or well, she says it's millennial, but I don't think she knows what she's talking about. It's Malongal. But whatever, don't listen to Meemaw, because I always know better with my single northern name. Ugh, whatever. What does she know? Anyway, so as you can see, she's killing the plants. I tasked her to take care of it for one day, and she destroys the whole garden. But anyway, this is Pepsi Cola's garden. But, so what we have here is, we have a lovely zucchini with a little ladybug right there. Well, I don't know if it's a ladybug. I heard it's from somewhere else. They call them invasive species. Then we have some beefsteak tomatoes, and we have two lovely tomatoes that Pepsi Cola still needs to pick. I don't know where she is right now. I heard she's watching her TikTok, but whatever. Then we have cherry tomatoes, and then we have some grape tomatoes, and then we also have a lovely zucchini plant and a cucumber plant. You can see right through there, we have a lovely cucumber. It reminds me of Larry from the VeggieTales. Don't you just love that show? And then there's Bob, the tomato, over there. Well, I don't remember the squash's name, but we have a squash. Fell down. Not very good. Obviously Pepsi Cola forgot to pick it. Or maybe it was the Malongal. The Malongal's fault, of course. And then we have the red pepper, which wasn't tough enough. It was from the north. Couldn't survive the southern heat. Stupid northerners. But whatever. The Malongal insisted on this weakling. She's a weakling too. Anyway, then we have a lovely rosemary, and it's getting quite big. Had it for a few years now, but it's got some weeds, just like the northerners, encroaching in on South's property. Whatever. That's gonna get me fired up. Then we also have this lovely flower bush. I don't remember what it's called. We got two of them. And then we have a bunch of tomatoes that are not quite ready. But anyway, I heard the tomatoes aren't from the south, but I don't believe them. So if we walk through this lovely yard that my husband so carefully mows every week, we will make it to the mint plant, which is doing quite fine with all the flowers. Oh, there's a bee. Let's not let it get too close. You can see the lovely Mr. Bee. I bet his name is Sharondale Clarence the Fourth. Anyway, but I don't know what to do about the Malongal totally destroying Pepsi Cola in my garden. Because me and Pepsi Cola, we worked so hard and we tried our best to get lovely crops from it. And then she goes and she destroys it all. Simply not fair, in my opinion. I was going to use some of the squash and the zucchini for the southern cooking. But I didn't get a squash, and Pepsi Cola said it was 8 pounds. 8 pounds. Can you believe it? Pepsi Cola is such a good gardener. And then we have a lovely ladybug and another lovely ladybug. I think they're eating my crops. We'll have to get my husband out here to spray them. Ugh. These ladybugs must be from the north, trying to destroy the southern planting season. South is just so fine in this time of year, and every time of year actually, but preferably when it's hot, because then it's less like that pesky northern weather. Then, coming over here, we have not crops, but some lovely, what is it called, monkey grass, I think. I'm not sure, to be honest, but it is quite nice indeed. And then we come over here, we continue down, and we have a lovely Mr. B, again, with these lovely flowers. Aren't they just so nice and beautiful? But these doggone ladybugs, I found another one. Whatever, I guess we'll have to spray them off later. Then we have this lovely trampoline. Pepsi Cola just thinks it is the finest thing, but she doesn't jump on it as much as she should. Be enjoying the southern weather. She's too busy playing tic-tac. Watching. What's the difference? Oh well. Then we have some flowers, which I think the Malongo must have killed. I can't even bear to say her name anymore. She changed it legally to, not only did she want to not go by her southern name, Betsy Sue, which is partially named after me and my family, but whatever. She also wanted to go by a single name, which was a northern name, doggone it. How can we have a southern child that goes by a northern name and she doesn't even like gravy? She must not even be part of our family. Now, we arrived over here to the soccer goal thing. I don't know what the dang thing is called, but it's got a lovely brand. My husband got my dear Pepsi Cola and all the rest of the grandbabies a soccer thing, but it was mostly from Pepsi Cola. After all, she is the favorite. But Patsy leaves it sometimes. But anyway, now we have, it is SKLZ. I don't know if it's pronounced skulls or XLZ or whatever, but we have that. Then we also have these lovely logs, which my husband uses to start fires. We just love ourselves a good old southern barbecue. And we put lots of sugar on them ribs. Ribs are one of my favorite cuisines, but it's nothing compared to the Low Country boil. I can make a mean shrimp casserole, which isn't technically Low Country boil, but anything casserole is delicious. But anyway, I'm getting off track, aren't I? So this here yard is where all the grandbabies come and play, and it is part of our home. And nothing screams the South quite like good old outdoors, huh? Them kids need to be getting off the tic-tac and the cellular devices and actually come outside This is why we have so many dang problems in this world. Because nobody can look around and see the beauty. I mean, I blame the Malongles, honestly. But maybe it was not them. Maybe it was their environment. At least that's what my Malongle failure says. But I heard that not every single Malongle failure. My Malongle grandbaby, well, she could have married a fine fella, but she turned him down. She said it wasn't true love or whatever, and we just wanted her to marry him, and she didn't love him. Ugh. All we want for her is be happy and a good southern gal. But whatever, I guess. She says that she doesn't want to live in the South anymore, and that's why she's gonna be moving out soon. Makes me sad. She can't see the error in her ways. Maybe she'll come back sometime. Anyway, I'm getting my steps in. I got this Fitbit. It's quite a high-tech gizmo, if I do say so myself. My son got it for me. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this lovely garden tour. It's kind of reached out more towards backyard tour, if you want to say. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys tune in for the next time me and my Meemaw girlfriend, we go up to some more adventures. Or my favorite grandbaby Pepsi-Cola and I do some more baking. Anyway, I will see y'all later. Bye.